I shall guide us to our nearest destination. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow. To this world I return, ready to put all I've learned to use. Good morrow, everyone.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well? Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to... I'm only glad to have proven my worth.
Why me? Invited yourself into my company, I see.
I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
I welcome rumors of any sort, my friend.
I don't tell half as many lies as my parents. This is where I find my life is. Or a well-known toilet.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics. This might be worth a read.
I hope the day's treating you well.
I've heard there's a means to tell if someone who claims to be arisen is in fact the real thing.
They say the Sovereign was bathed in the dragon's fell flame, such that his countenance was burned beyond recognition.
Aye, got some coin to spare your humble storyteller? Much appreciated. Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, as today...
What did you think of that story? 'Twas well told and all, but not particularly exciting, eh? I mean, it's the sort of thing you hear bandied about the tavern every other night, isn't it? I'd heard tell of a beggar doing well for himself, so I came out here to learn his ways. Haven't learned much, that's for sure. And by the look of it, he doesn't appear to be making much for his efforts, neither. So where's all his coin coming from, then? Makes a man wonder, it does.
Gather round, treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you?
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Indeed. Tell us, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
Will this take long? I've ought to be doing.
Oi there, friend! Care to help a fellow out? All I ask is that you hear my request. What have you got to lose? My thanks, sir. As to the matter at hand, it concerns my ox cart business. I've been holding off service on account of all the monsters on the road, but now I feel prepared to start making trips to Melv again. Only trouble is, there are still monsters about, and I can't help but worry for the safety of the carts. That's where you come in. See, I've got a letter here from Lady Margit, the Watchhead's wife, to be delivered to one Sir Leonard in Melv. I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead and see to it that the letter reaches its recipient. What say you, friend? Splendid! I knew I was right to put my faith in you. Now, the carts only depart at certain hours of the day, but I find that time flies when I take a seat at the station to wait. And mind you don't forget to pay your way before you board. That's standard practice, and I would advise against trying any funny business. Each cart travels with an escort of trained soldiers, see? In case it encounters any monsters out on the road. So anyone thinking of riding for free will have to take the issue up with them. But enough of my lecturing. Just make sure that letter gets to Sir Leonard, then come find me when the job's done. Oh, and I'll pay your fare this time, seeing as you're doing me a favour and all. Come find me when you've delivered that letter. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
We need only deliver it to the intended recipient.
Beg pardon, sir. I mustn't be distracted.
This ox cart's bound for Melv. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Ought to take a moment to replenish my strength.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Wonder if it's
The
too
hours seem
early
to
for dinner.
fly when I'm here.
Very well. I shall return.
Wearing armor all day feels like a punishment.
Got to keep moving, lest I fall asleep.
Now there's a hassle I could do without.
Wonder
Always another errand to see to.
My bed calls, and I shan't resist.
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.
First oil my equipment. Follow the chance.
I'm surrounded by whingers on all sides.
I suppose I ought to check the wheels before we depart.
Some might find cleaning tedious.
Preparation's key. I up my training regime.
Very gentle scratch on my arms and armor.
Time to be heading home.
Wonder if it's too early for dinner.
I'm in no hurry to leave.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Time to be heading home.
Back to it. Both
Well, this is no good. Can't let myself get distracted. I've got to focus. Shift only just begun. I'll sleep like a log tonight. This is all wrong.
Were to see this letter to Sir Leonard and Mel. Shall we board the ox cart as directed, Master? If you wish to meet with this person, I would gladly lead the way.
You have our gratitude.
Encountering this folk here is a most welcome surprise.
Here's a welcome sight.
Methinks this can only be destroyed from the other side.
Nothing else for it, I suppose.
Now I've thrown steps in it. My body's not forgiving me for last night's scuffle. Never should have taken this shift.
I'm about ready to fall asleep on my feet.
I can see my...
Polishing my armor can wait for me.
My legs are fair number.
Putting that aside, now that I think on it, none in our party are healers.
'Tis worth considering. A mage with knowledge of the curative arts could be our barrier twixt life and death.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Well, this is no good. Can't let myself get distracted.
Here's hoping there'll be no trouble today.
What should I get up to today?
Tis a remarkable treasure we've found.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search.
Wolves, Master!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Nicely done.
I can do no less in service to the Order.
Where are you going?
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
'Twould allow us to save our strength. Assuming we're not attacked, that is.
What should I get up to today?
My back's so stiff after a day's patrol.
Waiting on that
today.
What should I get up to today?
Surely I know the due date.
Quickly, Arisen! You must regain your...
That's it!
It's this way. I've barely the bit to tie my
I
boots.
see myself in you. Outside.
Surely I know the due date.
Always waiting around.
Movements and caution.
Suppose I best earn my keep.
I'll take the knife off you. That's better.
Let me get that.
Red balls and I shan't resist.
Lost track of time.
At times, I find myself wondering why we must fight against our felons.
True enough.
Come on, then!
No one can defend themselves when grappling like this.
This will not go unpunished.
You keep your life, and I take the rest.
Master must hear of this tactic.
Now that is a surprise.
Better myself.
What's more, we've traveled for some time without a mage in our party.
There's no reason not to, considering their capacity for the healing arts. And now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
I'm in fine fettle today.
We'll pull through you. Not to fool here.
We'll pull through yet!
Cannot let down our guard even for a moment, lest victory slip away from us.
I understand.
You've my gratitude. I hope this conveys my gratitude. What's this all about?
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
It's this way.
We've got goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
That's enough.
Too late.
Where are you going? Come off it. Get a load of that! Whoa. It's this way.
Then I shall remain by your side.
What was that?
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Restoration and reinforcement are the purview of a mage. You'll be safe in my care, Arisen. 'Twill be an honor to serve by your side. The day grows darker with our every step.
We shall have to rely on our other senses, as the darkness robs us of our sight.
Time to be heading home.
I can see myself being a kid.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Gladly stay on one.
Stand strong! We're still in the fight!
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
I suppose I ought to check the wheels before we depart.
This cannot be allowed to continue.
Don't start it all! We're still in the fight!
This cannot be. Patience wears thin.
You dare!
This bloke's courage can only take you so far.
Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Arisen.
Stand strong! We'll pull through, yes!
Witness mine!
That's enough.
Where it doesn't belong.
What was that? Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
Would anyone care to push?
Not good will come of this.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Pray, light your lantern, Master.
Goodness me.
What?
I can see myself.
No hurry to leave.
Cut that out.
I'm stuck to the passenger car.
I'll sleep like a lot.
Suppose I best earn my keep.
Time to be heading home.
Mayhap I'll buy myself a new sword next pay.
I wonder if anyone will notice if I stay here a bit.
good will come of this.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this. Over here, if you please.
It's this way.
Mayhap I'll buy myself a new sword next pay.
Let me get that.
Back to it.
Wishing my armor can wait till the morn.
Now here's a welcome sight.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
It would allow us to save our strength, assuming we are not attacked, that is.
I've got to focus. Shift's only just begun.
I'm glad we snailed one.
All this patrolling does a number on my shoulders.
Some of us get complacent. I trade every day.
I'll take the knife one to the desperate any day.
Time to be heading home. All this waiting around puts me to sleep.
Wearing armor all day feels
Lots to do. Precious little time. Why
Darn it all!
Goblins, Master!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Never should have taken this shit.
Ah!
My head falls and I shan't resist.
Suppose I best earn my keep.
Scratching my arms and armor.
That'd be stale, huh?
There's a rest.
Those new recruits can barely lift their swords.
That'd be stale, huh?
I'm about ready to fall asleep in my feet.
Soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern. Should I get up
Early to
today?
arrest him yet.
I'm about ready to fall asleep in my feet.
All this number on my shoulders.
Oh, I've got to keep moving.
I'm sure I can handle this. Quite sure.
Beg pardon, sir, but I'm on duty at present.
Speak to me another time. I'm on duty.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. Need anything? May have pleasure doing business with you.
Where are you going?
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
All this patrolling does a number on my shoulders.
What
Should I get up to today?
My bed calls and I shan't resist.
I've got to focus. Shift's only just begun.
Stay here a bit.
I suppose I better get the ox some
My bed
feed.
calls and I shan't resist.
I lost track of time.
Scratching my
Amazing.
arms and armor.
Getting up at late.
What should I get up to today? It's been a hard day.
Stay here a bit.
Another day.
Lost track of time. This place is too comfortable.
Wish the roads were safer.
Rest oil my equipment. Follow the chance. This is not my intent.
All this patrolling, there's a number on my shoulders.
Lost track of time.
My bed calls, and I shan't resist.
Back to it, I suppose.
All this patrolling,